Hey guys, exciting morning on the farm. We got chickens this morning. They came through the mail. At about 6 in the morning I got a call and we went in and picked them up. These are going to be layer chickens. So they're all females that are going to be raised to lay eggs. As you can see, I've got some sawdust and newspaper in here. It's just a water trough. It's kind of an expensive brooder, but it's just what we have. We're going to use it later for actual water, but it works really well right now for us. So yeah, we're excited. I haven't even set up any food or water yet. The first thing I was worried about was just getting them warm. The first year I got them, I put them water first. I actually put them in this dog kennel here, and they all ran to the water, and then they got wet, and then they got cold, and it was bad. So
don't do that.
Don't give them open water, just get them warm. And then what I'm going to do now is we're going to move this box out of the way and put water on the far side and pick them up one at a time to dip them. I haven't touched any yet. I just cut open the box and open it to let them out at their free will, at their pace, to not disturb them. Now we're going to feed them also. So we have a couple things here. First we have just normal chicken feed. But what we've done is I just went and took it on the concrete floor or the concrete outside, and I just hit it with a hammer to try and break it up a little bit. So that's in here. We got grit, wheat, peas, barley, corn. I want to try doing it without the pellet starter feed. I think maybe this is more natural. I don't know why we have to buy a different feed for every single season. So I'm going to try and see how they'll eat with this. I do know protein is a concern, so to boost their protein up, we've hard-boiled some eggs from our other layers, and we're crushing them. I already threw some in here, little pieces, you can see, and they're actually picking away at them. There's a little piece, there's some yolks in here, and the chickens have gone after it, and it's soft, they can eat it. So what we're doing is 1 hard-boiled egg per day per 30 chickens. Joe Sullivan wrote, I think it was about a dozen for 300 chickens a day. So I figured that was about a similar ratio. So yeah, I'm just going to, well, Kira's also here behind the camera, and she's going to help me set up the feed and dip them all in the water. Want to say hello?
Hey guys.
I put some feed in here a couple of days ago. And filled it with water a couple inches above the grain level. And what that does is it starts breaking down the grains, just like the brewing process, because it doesn't have oxygen in it, and that helps the birds digest it better. So we're going to give them a little bit of that on top of here, and then tomorrow we'll spread some eggs. So that's the 3 things we got. Layer feed. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a mash. I should really get like a strainer screen. Ooh, plop, plop, plop. Another thing to consider is sanitation. We do have other chickens on the farm. I'm very new to the chicken industry, but like this jar is my scoop out of the main bag, so I'm going to make sure I do not touch that while I'm touching these chicks, so it can be separated. This now I'm going to make available for the chicks, but also somewhat clean. You can even see in the fermented feed, I did not hammer it out, and you can see the size difference. So maybe next time I would hammer that out before fermenting it. So anyways, I'm sure this will be enough feed for a few days for them. I'm going to see what they like.
Okay, it's chicken time.
Okay, we're going to carefully move this box away. Actually, I'm going to use this to sweep some of them off while Kara pulls out the box. Sure. So now we have zones. We have a heat zone and we have a clean zone. I need to put more chips down. Look, so them spreading out tells me that they're warm, they're comfortable. If they all stayed huddled, if they were piling, then I'd have to look at getting more heat because they're trying to get heat. These chickens prefer heat more than water. They'll freeze to death before they'll starve. So we're gonna put water now on the far side and introduce them. This is gonna be fun. I need to get my other chop. So I'm putting it the long way. Oh, sorry, buddies. So that they can all freely run around. We're using magic water, which has honey, garlic, and apple cider vinegar in here as natural antiseptics to boost their immune system. No idea if it'll work, just saw it on YouTube. We'll link the videos for how to make it and how to set up these brooders.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Chicken Little.
So it looks like they're already interested. I see one's drinking. You see what guy's drinking? I'm going to cover this so they can't fall in it.
Then we're gonna help give them a drink this time.
I'm going to try and level this out a bit. Oh, see that? See, this one has an egg in its mouth? Look, they're fighting for the egg scrap. Look at that. Look at him. And that one just took it. So these birds are quite lively. I'm super glad they're spreading out.
Give one a drink. It's time to drink your magic juice, guys.
Here you go, Mr. Birdie.
I think it's a Miss Birdie.
Right. And you gotta point up to swallow. They can't just swallow leaning over. Try to add some more water.
You're right at the edge. Try that.
How do I get it to dip its little head? Sure.
Oh, there it's drinking. You can see it.
Did you see it? Did it drink?
Yep, it
That
drank.
one took. Oh, sorry, chicken. Get Miss Fluffy. There, see that? Perfect. She's drinking,
Happy
she's
little
gobbling
chicken.
it. She's figured out where it is now. Oh, it's leaking on this end, and this chicken's got it figured out. He's just drinking it from the ground. See? So, it's incredible how fast they learn. Here's some new feed for them as well. So they're comfy in their warm spot. As they want, they're going to venture out and they can try the water, find the feed. And we're going to keep you posted on how these go. We're excited to try laying for the first time. We had 5 layers last year we got after broilers just to try. We're going to try a few things this year, trying to get them outside on grass and see if that makes a better tasting egg or maybe even a healthier egg.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See ya.